imagine this. You're putting in effort to look good. You're kind, supportive, and always available. Yet somehow, he's not as drawn to you as you'd hoped. You start wondering, what am I doing wrong? Here's the hard truth. Attraction isn't just about being nice or pretty. Sure, those things matter, but they're not the whole story. In fact, a study from the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships shows that men are more drawn to certain behaviors rather than looks or basic personality traits. The issue? Most women are completely unaware of these behaviors. They unknowingly push men away by doing things like constantly seeking reassurance, being overly available, or waiting for him to always make the first move. Does this sound familiar? Maybe you're thinking, but I'm doing everything right. I'm loyal, caring, and I'm always there for him. And while those are incredible qualities, they don't necessarily ignite his desire. What does? It's a little more subtle. And once you master it, it's like having a superpower. Attraction is an emotional experience, not just a logical one. And if you keep approaching it the same way, you'll keep getting the same results. But today I'm going to teach you how to flip the script using real-world insights in behavioral psychology. Let's talk about the moves that will make you unforgettable. The key to desire, emotional connection. Here's the thing no one tells you. Men desire women who make them feel something. If he's bored, if it's predictable, or if there's no emotional high, he won't feel that magnetic pull. A Psychology Today study revealed that men's most memorable encounters with women weren't about physical appearance. They were about moments of emotional intensity and unexpected connection. Think about your favorite romantic movies like The Notebook. It wasn't just the characters' looks. It was their playful teasing, unpredictability, and deep emotional exchanges that made their connection irresistible. Now let's bring that into real life. If you've ever had a moment where you felt truly desired, it likely wasn't just about how you looked. It was about how you made the other person feel. And today, I'll show you the specific steps to spark that kind of chemistry. 1. The power of playful teasing. Playful teasing is magnetic. It taps into a man's dopamine system, the same chemical responsible for desire and excitement. A study in the Journal of Interpersonal Relations found that humor and teasing create emotional highs that men crave repeatedly. How to do it? If he brags, say something playful like, "Oh, really? I bet I could beat you at that." If he wears a bold color, smile and say, "Wow, you're brave for pulling that off." This lighthearted approach creates fun, unpredictability, and a spark that makes him want more. 2. The art of extended eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most primal triggers of attraction. According to a Harvard study, gazing into someone's eyes for longer than 7 seconds creates a powerful emotional connection, even without words. How to use it. Hold his gaze just a second or two longer than usual. Try the triangle gaze. Look at one eye, then the other, and then his lips. It's subtle, but this small move activates the part of his brain linked to attraction. He might not even realize why he feels drawn to you, but he will. 3. Use the power of mystery. Here's the truth. Men love a little mystery. If everything about you is predictable or easily accessible, he might lose interest. A study from relationship science found that people who feel intrigued by someone think about them 28% more often. How to add mystery. Don't reveal every detail about yourself right away. When he asks about your weekend, give a playful answer like, "It was interesting. I'll tell you about it later." This leaves him curious and wanting more, keeping you on his mind. 4. Subtle physical touch. Humans are wired to crave touch. Even small moments of contact, like brushing his arm or letting your hands touch briefly, can create a powerful emotional bond. Why it works. A study by the Touch Research Institute found that light physical touch increases oxytocin, the bonding hormone tied to emotional connection and desire. How to try it. Brush his arm when you laugh. Tap his shoulder to get his attention. Let your hands linger just a second longer when handing him something. These moments might seem small, but they leave a lasting impression. 5. Confident body language. Confidence is magnetic. Men are visual creatures, and before you say a word, your body language speaks volumes. How to radiate confidence. Walk with your head high and shoulders back. Avoid fidgeting. Use slow, deliberate movements. According to Dr. Albert Mehrabian's research, 56% of communication is nonverbal. If your body exudes confidence, he'll notice and feel drawn to you. 6. The unexpected compliment. Here's a secret. Men don't receive compliments as often as women, so when they do, it leaves a deep impression. What to say instead of generic comments like, "You look good today." Try something unique. "The way you handled that was impressive." "There's something about your energy today. I like it." 7. The power of silence. Silence can be one of the most seductive tools in your arsenal. People are naturally uncomfortable with silence and feel compelled to fill it, which often draws them closer to you. How to use it. When there's a pause in conversation, don't rush to fill it. Hold his gaze, smile softly, and let the moment linger. A study in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that people who embrace silence are perceived as more confident and mysterious, both of which fuel attraction. Closing, become unforgettable. Now imagine being the woman who isn't just noticed, but unforgettable. It's not about changing who you are. It's about using your natural charm in ways that spark emotional connections and leave him craving more. If you found these insights helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and share which of these tips you're excited to try. Trust me, once you master even one of these moves, you'll notice a difference. See you in the next video. And remember, you've got this.